Hi, we're the Orange Dragons, and I'm Kavya.
I'm Priscilla.
I'm Zara.
And I'm Emilia, and we're the Orange Dragons. We want to talk about the food waste, and it's horrible. But you know what's even worse? That not a lot of people know what's in their fridge. I don't know what's in my fridge, do you? I don't think not a lot of people know what's in their fridge because we love a good bargain. We go to yellow stickers section, we buy on discounts, we buy from impulse, but we don't really know what to do with what we bought. So we end up wasting so much food because it's rotten in our fridges.
So according to research, 77% of households end up throwing away unused or unopened food. And at the end of every year, these same households end up spending about £800 to cover food they never consumed. And the serious aspect of this whole thing is whenever food is being produced, transported, or being handled, it generates a significant amount of carbon dioxide emissions, which end up affecting climate change. And when households end up buying these food and they dispose them or they keep them in landfill sites, that is garbage dumps, it also rots and it generates something called methane. And methane is one powerful greenhouse gas that affects climate change. So at the end of it all, it looks like we have a double negative effect on climate change. And that is what my team and I are here to change.
When you waste food, what do? You waste your money. So we want to encourage young families to reduce food waste because families end up buying more food because you're feeding a lot more people, and that means it's hard to keep track of how much you're buying, what's in the fridge. And our main insight is that research suggests that if you do something with your kids, if parents and kids do something together, it encourages positive attitude and positive behavior, which is the main drive towards doing something. And I think that's the main insight, and that's what we want to encourage young families to do. And our big idea is empty your fridge. Empty Your Fridge is a campaign by the community for the community. So it encourages you to not only save your money, but also save the planet, which is a pretty big issue. And empty your fridge generally has a very negative connotation to it. It means like your fridge is empty, you have nothing to cook, or it means you've thrown most of it away. We want to kind of have a positive twist on it and empty your fridge by actually using what's in the fridge and not throwing it away. And we want to do this by encouraging and building community through positive behaviors, and my teammate will elaborate on how we can do that.
Because things like Instagram and TikTok, like cooking videos, are really popular nowadays, we would employ influencers and celebrities who are local to Stockport. For example, Tess Daly is from Stockport, so we would ask them to make like videos about using what's in their fridge, making cooking videos and sharing it with the hashtag #EmptyYourFridge, which would then encourage like people from Stockport to then make their own videos. And then this creates a sense of like collaborative community, and it makes a massive kind of impact on like what everyone is doing. The recipes that are collected could then be created into like a recipe book that could be shared, like an ebook that could be shared on the council's website, and would be called like What's in Stockport's Fridge. Things like in schools, it could be promoted by like creating resources for teachers to use on the council website. For example, as like homework for food tech students, they go home, they pick up what's in their fridge, they bring it back, and they cook it in school, and that creates a bigger sense of community as well from that. Further development of the campaign and campaign longevity would be, it could be used for other climate actions, for example, fast fashion, and where people could be encouraged to use more secondhand. So for example, hashtag empty your wardrobe or hashtag empty your car for fossil fuels like petrol.
So to sum up our idea, Stockport, empty your fridge.